Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Pads on the wall. I'll make it a padded room for you, Miss Kitty. How would that be?
That'd work.
You need me to do something else over there or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna clear the next panel and then have you do the same thing.
What next panel?
The one where the backpack's in.
Ah!
Foxtail!
Thank you.
Well, I got something for you, boy. Down in the middle of the pile.
Kid, I love it. Okay. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna look at it and see if I even need them all. That freaking flannel one right there, I definitely.
Yeah,
I wouldn't get rid of it for nothing.
I was wondering if maybe.
A coat rack.
Yeah, like right there, and put them on hangers
Yeah, no.
with other stuff.
I don't know if that works so good right there right now.
Okay.
Well, what's going to be there? Don't you have a floor plan drawn out for this thing?
Well, I do, but that's like
in a month. I don't know. Hopefully, we're getting there slowly. Oh, dude, I've been looking for that thing.
I think it came out of the inside.
Okay, yep. I have been looking and looking for that. I'm like, dude, I know I got one of those. Don't you be trying to sell it. That last one I got you sold. Whoa, dude, where's that camera, man?
It is 12:40, and I was gonna run my coin to the post office. I can take your guys'.
Oh yeah, and take my key.
But
You gonna walk out there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive you out there.
Do you have a huge package?
I do have a large box that goes to the NAPA.
Okay, NAPA. I'll drive you out there if you take it. What's up, all my fellow junkies, junkers, thrifties, dang treasure hunters, scavengers? So, showed a little bit, man. That was actually yesterday. Just a little bit of us working around the different parts over at the Cook Shack office area. Now, Kevin D, while we were working over on that side, Kevin D jumped over here, and I don't know, man, when the last time I showed this in here. I know I did a video a while back. I actually had this area cleared here with stuff piled up on the one side. And Kevin D's got us some aisles through here. And we're going to start going through and digging all this stuff. Going through this. What I'm trying to do, and I told him, man, I was like, dude, my problem is I have tools to do just pretty much. I mean, there's always more tools you need. But I mean, dude, I have tools to do just about whatever you need to do mechanically, building. You know, I have the tools. Can I find them? Probably not. So, what I was telling Kevin D a couple days ago, he's all, well, you want me to start seeing what, you know, I'd go in there and do what I could, Dad, and, you know, if I knew what you wanted to do, and I told him, dude, yeah, I mean, all this stuff is going to be yours someday, man. You know what I'm wanting, and, you know, he wants to come over here and be able to work on stuff and have all the tools, you know, separated. But what I was trying to get at is what I told him is my problem, you know, after buying this place, is my problem, what has happened is my tools and the junk have gotten intermingled. You know, so I mean, you go through here, man, here's a caulking gun, you know, oh, and then here's this gun rack, you know, or, you know, whatever. You know, it's all the tools are mixed in with the junk's mixed in with the tools. So what we're in the process of doing right now is separating it. And, you know, we're going on, getting close to a decade on this place, but I guess, what is going into our 8th year or whatever since I bought this place. And when we first, if you look back, if you go over to Idaho Hillbilly, that's our other channel. But, you go back on the Idaho Hillbilly channel, You know, we show from day one on this property. We actually have videos when we were looking for our property. And we got this property, and when we got up here, we signed on it in July, and the old gypsy wagon I have back here, an old 69 motorhome over here, I actually had parked where you're sitting behind here. You know, and we had it up here in July. We didn't actually move on till full time in October. And that's when I started. I built the, you know, what we call the cabin over the Vagabond. It's actually a snow shelter over the 1949 Vagabond. And I built that the month of October. And when we'd come up here, we were hauling stuff because I got a lot of junk. And it took us, you know, a long time to haul stuff. And I lost so much stuff down there and left so much stuff and gave so much stuff away. And I wish I had it all up here. I'll go to look for stuff and I'll be like, must have left that down there. But anyway, so I had that 69 motorhome here. The Vagabond was still down in the flatlands. And it was so hot, man, you know, 100-degree weather. So everything, now you can see cobwebs and all that, getting ready to clear all that. But these poles and all this wood here and the metal, actually I might have changed the metal out, but the metal, there was a stack of old metal out here when we bought the place out in the field. And some of the poles I brought down from the hills and peeled them. And that's what we sat in there. But I built this first little, to this beam here. Actually, no. I guess this is where the motorhome was. I built this here with that little rinky-dink lean-to thing there. That's the first structure I ever built on this property, was that little thing right there, and it was more for shade. And it's been here now, it's 8 years, man. You know, and it's holding snow, man. There's a foot of snow up there right now. So anyway, so this has been accumulating. So, you know, then, you know, that was in July. I built this thing so we could strip logs and do our thing. And then I built the snow shelter and stuff over the Vagabond. And this was the blacksmith. I built this little lean-to that's on this side of you to do the blacksmithing. And, man, I pounded knives out from October, I don't know, well into the next, you know, spring or summer. Right underneath it was just a lean-to, man. Snow piles on both sides. So back to the junking part. So what we're trying to do is separate. I got these paths, man. I can go out the side door over there. I can go out the front door. I can go out the back side. I can go out this door. And now we will just come in here, whether it be me and Kev together or whatever. Come in here and just, like right here where the toolbox, I don't know if you can see it, toolbox is. So I'm going to start separating and putting all my tools in bins and stuff over here to go through and organize. So I'm going to get all the tools over to here and get the junk and then the flat trash, you know, and the materials. There's building stuff and light fixtures and stuff like that, and get it all separated. So that is what we're in the process of doing. And this is, I'll tell you what, one of the things we just pulled out over here had a tag on it, and it was 117 of 2014 from the thrift store up the road. And it was buried on that shelf. I have not, well, I might have got right to here, but I have not actually got to stuff under this shelf. That stuff has been sitting underneath here and on top of here since 2014. So, man, there might be some good rusty gold in there. Now let's go out and see what we're doing out in where I showed the beginning of this. Look at that, man. You see junk. Tools and money signs. All right. Oh, Sasquatch! Huh? Yeah, probably. I just wanted to show what we were doing. I was showing this yesterday. So as you can see, this, why don't you explain what you're doing, Miss Kitty?
See
ya, Sasquatch? Yeah. You standing back here?
I'm just moving stuff. No, this stack over here is our squirrel's nest. This is all those boxes are stuff that we picked up at neat old typewriter. This one's full of stuff. Got building materials back here and tools and things.
But that's all boxes of stuff that we actually picked the stuff, whether it was we dug it out of an old cabin, a barn, a yard sale, a thrift store, wherever it's got brought in here and stacked here. Yeah, we haven't even if this right here, that's all them boots I actually showed in a previous. There's probably $1,000 worth of boots in that box that need to be reconditioned.
And then this over here is, I don't even know.
Yep, it's a mix.
That heater, we actually sold that heater, went to test it before we shipped it, and it wouldn't ignite.
Yep.
So we had to refund, which was really a bummer.
No, that wasn't a refund.
That was our maple sugar.
Yeah, so it wasn't a refund. We were going to trade it, actually, for maple syrup.
Yeah, so we didn't get our
Buns us out.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of boxes here that has
miscellaneous stuff like this book. You know, I don't think we've ever looked it up. But this,
well, that's just, yeah, it's lots. I got to clean the cobwebs out over there, too. Yeah. But there's just, I mean, just everything, man. Everybody should have a fish pole.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. That's very nice. So that's getting ready to go through a bunch of this. This is a Mountain Junkers video, by the way.
Oh. 50.
So get that in there. So that's what we're doing, man. I ain't going to get much done holding this camera. And we actually...
I'm like, where'd he go? And then I'm like...
I hear him.
I hear him talking to himself.
Well, you should have known when you seen your son or Sasquatch run out of there. You should have known I was filming. Look at, he's hiding out there. That's, man. That is all I got for you today, man. We got some stuff selling. I've been doing a lot of listings, so you can check out the... oh, dude, I got it. Check out the eBay store, the Bonanza store. I haven't got nothing on Etsy, but we're hoping to later today or tomorrow. But right now... Oh, did it get a drip?
Well, no, it got poked. See?
Oh, that bums me out.
Yeah, me too.
Lay it up there. But we're going to be going through a bunch of this, man. I got a bunch already pictured and all that in there. Just busy, man. Making the best of it with... It's a slushy, nasty mess out there. Wet. So, all right, man. You got anything, Miss Kitty? So, remember... Keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind.
If you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan.
See ya.
See ya.